General Motors automobile repairs. If you're looking for help fixing your General Motors automobile, look no further. Our comprehensive General Motors automobile repair guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your vehicle. General Motors manufactures cars that owners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy autos require occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of General Motors auto repair from experienced professionals, your local auto helper can help. Heater core issues. Heater core internal passages. The heater core is like a miniature radiator built into the dashboard. It gathers heat from the warm coolant that circulates through it. But its narrow passages can become clogged from dust particles or other contaminants that can build when the coolant doesn't get replaced or the cooling system doesn't get flushed for a long time. Solution: your mechanic can try flushing the heater core's passages. If this doesn't fix it, a replacement heater core may be needed. Heater core exterior. The heat radiating fins on the outside of your heater core could also be clogged with debris that makes its way in from the outside air intake at the base of the windshield. This can affect the heater's output. Solution: if you can access the heater core, try cleaning the debris from the fins and the air intake passages. Heater valve issues. Heater valves. These valves control the heat output of the heater core. They can be mechanical or vacuum operated like a rotary knob that you turn, or electronic in electronic climate control systems with specific temperature settings. A valve that is stuck in the closed position will prevent heat from entering the cabin. Solution: for manual valves, the mechanical or vacuum operated variety can usually be repaired with any defective components replaced. Solution: for electronic valves, the electronic systems are more complicated, as they are usually integrated with the air conditioning system. Some troubleshooting by your mechanic can isolate the cause, which can be mechanical or electrical. Blower fan issues. Blower fan. If your heater's blower fan isn't working, you won't get much heat from the heater core to circulate into your vehicle. Solution: this can be as simple as a blown fuse. It could be a wiring issue, or the blower fan could need replacement. You can check to see if the fuse is blown and replace it. But your mechanic will likely need to intervene if it's more complicated than that. How to know if your engine is overheating. An overheating vehicle may display one or more of the following symptoms: a temperature gauge that is reading higher than normal and into the red, an illuminated check engine light or engine temperature warning light, white or black smoke from the exhaust pipe when accelerating, the air conditioning stops working, poor fuel mileage may be experienced, contaminants in the coolant reservoir, coolant escaping from the coolant reservoir due to boiling over, coolant leak. Your vehicle cooling system's objective is to maintain an optimal operating temperature for the engine. It achieves this by circulating coolant through the engine where it absorbs heat. Then the coolant is delivered to the radiator where the heat is removed from the coolant. When the system has a leak and the coolant level drops too low, it will be unable to remove heat from the engine, and it will start to overheat. Bad radiator fan. The radiator fan sits in front of the engine and helps cool hot coolant in the radiator before it returns to the engine to help keep it at a safe temperature while operating. When this fan stops working correctly, the radiator will lose its ability to cool the engine and the vehicle can quickly overheat. This will tend to occur more often while driving in traffic and not at higher speeds. In most cases, the solution to this problem will require a radiator fan motor replacement or replace the radiator fan itself. Failed thermostat. An engine coolant thermostat controls engine temperature by blocking coolant flow to the radiator until the engine reaches a predetermined temperature. Because of this, the engine can first warm up efficiently, and then begin to maintain a safe operating temperature once the thermostat opens and allows coolant to circulate. When a thermostat fails, it can either stick open or closed. In both cases, you may find that the heater doesn't blow warm air into the passenger compartment. A thermostat that is stuck open makes it difficult for the engine to warm up and can cause it to run colder than normal.